Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to Spirit Culture. It's me, Spirit, and today we are shooting two cute ass hairstyles that I have done in the past week. Fortunately, my locks are able to get into a low bun, and I'm gonna show y'all some new ways to rock short to medium locks, or medium as I like to call it. Okay y'all, so before we get started, let's go ahead and have our sprinkle of spirit, aka the mantra of the day. Today my mantra is going to be, I am willing to put in the work. I am willing to put in the work. Everybody, if you want your goals to come true, your dreams to come true, you have to be willing to put in the work without seeing the reward for a little bit. Boom, let's get into these looks. So before we get started, I'm going to actually give you the tools that we're using for this hairstyles. Very simple, very easy to do. All right now, so you know I love slicking my edges, so I have my Cream of Nature Perfect Hold number 10, the strongest hold they got, because I want my edges to be good all day. I've got Dr. Miracle Styling Gel here. Smells good. Some of this stuff does get a little flaky, I'm not even gonna lie, but I wash my hair or rinse my edges out maybe once a week to kind of help that. I have some gold bobby pins. You can find this at your local H&M or maybe your beauty supply. I have my spray bottle of water, tea tree oil, rose water oil, peppermint oil, and I think a little bit of castor oils in here. Got my bun makers, these little stretchy things, and this is some Shea Moisture spray. They call it a moisturizer. I don't think it's moisturizing, but it smells so good that it's like, why not put it in your hair? It's just a little oil something, really fruity, really delicious. So actually you should check that out, especially if your hair be stinking. Wash it. I'm just kidding. But if you just want to have like a nice refreshing smell to your hair, try this Shea Moisture oil spritz thingy. And last but certainly not least, the finisher of all looks. This is the kind of scarf that I use. It is long. This is what I use for my edges, but I had some people like, girl, show me how you tied that scarf on your head. And I didn't want to use my normal edges scarf, so I went and got this, spent $2 whole for y'all, so that I could show you one that I might actually rock as a look. So that's going to be our bonus look, because you know I like to give more than what I say I'm going to give. So I got 2 bun looks and a bonus look for you, alright? Let's get into it. First look number 1, we're going to do a seat at the table bun. Now these locks, I have not retwisted my hair in probably 2.5 weeks. I done been to the beach, I done been out here, I have rinsed my locks. I ain't did much to them, and I was gonna try to make them nice for this video, but sometimes you need to know what to do with your hair when it's kind of an in-between phase, when it's not very fresh, but you still want to switch it up a little bit. So as your locks are growing, or if you're already at ponytail length, these looks are gonna be good for when you don't want to wear your hair down, but you still want to look cool, creative, you're going to a party, you're doing anything like that. Try these out, they're fun, they're cute, and I can't wait to see them on you. Now, first things first, I'm looking at the mirror and I'm looking at you so you can see what I'm doing and I can see what I'm doing, okay? This is only my second time doing these looks, so I hope they come out good for us. Let's get started. First things first, I always do, just gonna spray my hair. Get it a little moist, get it a bit malleable, and give it a little moisture. It's summertime. I recommend spraying your hair with this rose water and oil mix. Thank you to the person who recommended that to me in my comments on my last video, because I find it to be very moisturizing. Okay, so for the seat at the table bun, you are going to part your hair in the middle. I do not have a middle part lock set up. I used to wish I would have asked for it, but I kind of love my middle lock. So get as close to the middle as you can. You see, that's my middle part. Crooked. But I love you, girl. I love you, girl. If you got a middle part, it's gonna look extra crispy on you. Then I do 4 bobby pins per side. And I've been liking people doing hair tutorials without talking, but I know I'm a chatty Cathy, so I'm gonna try to minimize the talking and only show you that action, alright? So pick your first side. I'm going to do my right hand side first so that you can see it. And it's like you slick your hair towards a ponytail, like this, and then you start pinning it down. So this is good for short locks because my locks, these front locks, cannot reach into my ponytail, but I'm gonna make it look like they do ways, all right? So before we start pinning them down, let's just put a little bit of gel and a little bit of edge control. After that, you're going to evenly space out your bobby pins. Just put your hair to the side and start sliding them in. Make sure they're even because it is a hairstyle. I love to use morning mirror time as time to be nice to myself and say, hey, I love you. I love your hair. I love getting creative. Can't wait to have a good day with you. I'm happy to be you. So remember, there's always time to work in being positive, nice, and kind to yourself. Especially in the mirror, it's so important because that can be a place where we pick ourselves apart. And so let's switch that up and make it a place where we empower ourselves before we go out into the day. So on the second side, you want to look at where the bobby pins are on the other side so that they are kind of twin sisters. Okay, here we are. I have bobby pins on both sides of my head. Now you just pull. And I find that using 2 ponytail holders at once helps them from breaking, even though one did just break in my hand. She's trifling for that. But boom. I look like all my locks are in a ponytail when in fact they aren't. That literally took 2 minutes. I love this look. I feel so like artsy fartsy when I do this. Now I would tie this look down for maybe 10 minutes maximum because I think tying your edges down helps to keep them. But the first time I rocked this, I didn't even do my edges. I was just out here like, this is my hair. So if you are not a woman to lay your edges down, do not feel obligated. I think your hair is beautiful. Lay it to the side or just up while doing this thing. But you could potentially tie this down like so to give it more of a slick look when you pull it out. So if you are down for that slickness, tie them up like this. Make sure all parts of your hair in the front are covered. Wait 10 minutes, then remove the scarf. And you're going about your day looking cool as hell. That is called the seat at the table bun. Okay, you guys, so on to look number 2. We are about to do the curly bang to the bun look. This one got rave reviews. I had a couple of requests on how to do this hairstyle, so I'm super thrilled to show you. It's simple, it's easy. This one does need a little bit more prep time because your locks are going to turn into curls. So I would give yourself at least an hour. I gave myself overnight to sit with this. But what I'm going to do this time is try to give myself an hour and see if it works out in the same way, okay? Okay, boom. So, bun is set. I'm working with the bang. Now we're going to set our bang up into braidable chunks. So take a section of your bang. You can use 3 strands of 3 locks, 4 locks, however you want to set it up. I'm going to use 4 for this one. But just set up and make your bang braidable. And then you're going to braid each section. Make sure to braid all the way down to the end because you want the curl to be all the way to the end of your locks. Okay, so I've got 3 braids in the front of my head for my bang. Now I pin curl them up. So you can take those same bobby pins, pin curl the bang upwards. This is going to shorten the length of the locks, and you will find it to be very beneficial because you want to have a bang, and bangs are not cute when they are all the way down to your nose. So just curve each lock braid upwards. Now you spritz these little braidies because you want them to take some hold. Not too much water unless you got all night. If you don't have all night, don't spray them too much. Just get them a little bit of something. And now you're gonna tie your scarf. So you can put a little bit of edge control or gel if you want that, because it's gonna be beneficial to let this go ahead and be tied down at the same time that you're creating your bang. This is the bonus look that people liked. It's actually just me tying my bang down, getting ready for a new look, but people somehow liked it. So I take my scarf like this. It's a long, skinty scarf. It's $2 at the beauty supply. Might be less if you're not in New York. Take it, put it on your head evenly. Let your little bang creep out. Pull it around. Tie it up at the top. I like to make sure that the bang is underneath it primarily. So I did a knot, and then I do a tuck. So there you go, ladies. That is how I tied that bang and that scarf on my social media video. Y'all was asking, how you tie that? How you tie that? This is how I tie it, with this size scarf. And this is potentially a look. This is kind of like a Betty Homemaker, or what does they call it? BB Homemaker? BB Homemaker look. That's bonus look number 1. All right, y'all, so go ahead. Make sure your bang is tucked underneath this. I am going to allow it to sit for a few minutes. I'll let it sit for an hour because I'm gonna see if it really works for y'all. So I'm gonna let my hair sit for an hour, come back, and give you the results. See you soon. Okay, y'all, what's up? I'm back now. It's been about 2 hours since I have put the braids in my hair with the scarf. I think 2 hours is a good enough time to let the curls set because you need to do this style when you know you want to do it. So if you only have 30 minutes, I probably wouldn't recommend doing this style, but if you have overnight or at least 2 hours, go ahead and set it before you take a shower, before you do your makeup, before I do my hair, before everything. Hair is life. All right, so I did change clothes. I figured why not find a look that I might actually go out in all day with this kind of scarf head look. And in noticing, I noticed that, you see the side of my bun? I don't like it. So I'm going to do the bun over before I even pull the bang out. I did get a new scrunchie. I'm a proponent of make sure you like what you look like before you leave out the house, okay? Don't do it because I said it's cute. Do it because you feel cute. Okay, it probably looks the same, but whatever. Time for the big reveal. You see that? See, my braids are still holding. And now we're going to take down the braids and hope that okay, yay. So I do have some curls in my locks. My thicker locks are usually a bit more stubborn, so like I said, I do prep this look overnight for a more defined curl. However, the beauty about pinning our locks under is that our hair will now have memory of being pinned under. So even if your bang is still falling long, all we're gonna do is make that same exact curl that we made with the bobby pin. Ta-da! And this is the curly bang to bun look. People love this look. I love this look. I feel so cute, fresh in it. Hope it works out for you. If you take some pictures or do this look, tag me on social media, follow me on social media. I am at Spirited Culture, the same name that you have on this YouTube. Thanks for watching. Finish it up with that smell good spray I told you. A little shine, a little juicy taste. Damn, girl, you got it. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day. Love ya.